It's 1971. And this is me, aged about 10, having a lovely time because I'm off school and on the Bristol Downs, recuperating from a football injury that put me off playing sport forever. The highest-rated TV programme of the year was the fight of the century between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, watched by 27.5 million viewers in the UK. Frazier won on points. 1971 was also the year when coins like this were replaced by coins like this, as the UK entered decimalisation. And forget leaving the EU, we hadn't even joined it at that stage. I was insanely jealous of my mate's rally chopper, and I was far too busy taking fuzzy snaps with my Kodak Instamatic to even dream of owning anything as sophisticated as this glorious Canon F1. One of the very best pro-level single-lens reflex cameras of the time, its FD mount allowed a vast range of lenses to communicate seamlessly with the camera. In fact, it was so good that they didn't change the design for another 10 years. And this was also the year that email was born. Yes, over in the States, the first ever network email was sent using the now familiar @ symbol to designate the user's system address. The @ symbol was employed to distinguish between the user and the user's machine in an email sent by computer programmer Ray Tomlinson. He sent the email between two computers across a network called the ARPANET. The ARPANET technology it used paved the way for the internet. Then there was the floppy disk, a revolutionary way for us to store data digitally. Back in '71, these 8-inch versions were truly floppy. The first ones could only store 250,000 bytes of data on their magnetic surface. To put that into context, you'd need 24 of them to store a typical smartphone photo. There was also another significant computing development this year, the 4004 from a little-known company called Intel. It doesn't look much, does it? But this is the world's first microprocessor. Its invention meant that tech could now be smart and compact. All of a sudden, something like this could be packaged into something like this. 1971 saw the release of the world's first pocket calculator, the Busicom LE120A, nicknamed the Handy. It wowed users with its futuristic LED screen. However, at 165 quid, it was a tad expensive. That's the equivalent of £2,100 in today's money. Makes an iPhone 11 look like a positive bargain. Portable music was also making progress in '71. Sony released the TC60A. Powered by mains or batteries, it was one of the first cassette recorders to have an earphone socket. Now we could listen to music wherever we wanted to, without bothering a soul, a whole 8 years before the Sony Walkman. Oh, you can't beat a good bit of vintage T-Rex. Oh. 1971 truly was a revolutionary year for technology. The green shoots of the digital age were poking through the soil, and we'd never look back.